Alright, I am back with another Destiny 2 video. Just saw the TWAB one up a couple minutes ago, so I figured I would swoop on in here and read it. I have literally no idea if this TWAB is going to be worthwhile or not. I don't know if it's a giant one like last week. Maybe we'll see some of the Festival of the Lost issues addressed, or at least talked about. I guess we will figure it out. Okay, so this intro is just Halloween is here, we're doing Festival of the Lost, essentially. Alright, okay, Festival of the Lost, tricks and treats, yeah, okay. This seems to be what was going on originally, and I don't know, maybe we'll get into the state of things. Before we get into the bones of this week's TWAB, we wanted to call out a few things. First, work on TWABs doesn't start the day before TWAB's day. There is planning and team coordination involved that requires advanced work, and today's blog post is no exception. But we have included the launch day hiccups at Festival of the Lost in our known issues portion further down. We also just wanted to take a moment to say that we are taking the feedback seriously and are appreciative of the players that have respectfully offered their time to help make a good game even better by sharing their thoughts on how this event feels. I have written a whole article about this and done about 2 videos, so I think I'm in there. Am I respectful enough? I'm trying to be, but man, rough event. All that to say, we really do hope you enjoy the next few weeks of Festival of the Lost because Halloween means a lot to us, and being able to share a favorite holiday with the wider community feels like a gift. For the technical side of things, please follow our Bungie Help Twitter for updates. For taking a moment to enjoy this time of year, I hope you join us for the rest of this TWAB. Okay, onward, ghostly guardians. It's spooky, scary skeleton time, y'all, which means it's time to don your favorite mask and gobble up those delicious treats while taking on haunted activities meant to put the trick in trick or treat. A lot of you have already begun that quest for Spookdom, but for those that may be waiting until the weekend to dive in, here's a quick recap on what you can expect. Okay, this is just all the stuff in the events. This is in the event pass, the one addition to events that we've gotten recently that is not great. This is the Star Horse Sparrow, which I heard is really good. Haunted sectors are also back for some EDZ adventuring. We will take on hordes of Cabal that took the festivities a little too seriously. A new haunted sector awaits alongside a few familiar ones for some Halloween goodness. Just don't let those nerds trick you out of your treats. Blast some of Telesto instead. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yeah, so they only added one sector, which I don't love. I thought we were going to get a little more than that. I do like the new sector. I think it's, a good one to choose, but yeah, I don't know. I was hoping for more. Wait, there's more. We've got some fun challenges in the real world we'd like to offer. Calling all artists, and we mean all artists, cosplayer, fiber, digital, food art. What is fiber? Like knitting? The sky is the limit. Make what inspires you. Make sure you add the right hashtag and the official Destiny 2 social channel for your region. If not, we may not see it. We'll be giving out some sweet prizes per region, so don't hesitate to throw your talents into the hat and celebrate the wider community. We're looking to inspire all types of creatives. Here are a few objectives and hashtags you're going to want to keep in mind. For spooky art and movies of the week, these 2 for your best Destiny: pumpkin carvings, pumpkin, frightening Destiny fashion, threads of fright. Oh, fashion contest. All right, I'm doing that. These are stencils for pumpkins. Oh, I get it. Okay, you put that on a pumpkin, you carve it out. Very nice. Okay, we'll be featuring submissions in every TWAB during the event with one final follow-up. Wrap-up section right before Festival of the Lost goes back to its annual hibernation to make way for snow and hope. And more cookies, because cookies are treats, and we're all about that life here. One more note, if an official account shares your work, you'll automatically be qualified for a particularly festival cosmetic with the Hallowed Coronation emblem. There's a special emblem? I must win the fashion contest. Okay, that is the most important bit of news so far. We have an IRL way to do the festival hype. This is just the t-shirts. Okay. All good things must come to an end. Sure, that end is temporary for the loot pool rotations. That's neither here nor there. Here's a heads up of what's leaving the loot pool for the next season so you can get in there and get all your special pew goodness before they are gone. Iron Banner, Forge's Pledge, and Reese-Walker are leaving. Trials of Osiris, Aisha's Embrace, and Reed's Regret are leaving. Nightfall, Silicon Aroma, and Duty Bound are leaving. And let's assume these are being replaced by 2 things each, I think. Guess we'll find out. You know what to do. Get out there and grab what you want before a new wave of rewards awaits. Closer to next season, we'll be sharing more insight into rewards and what players can expect over the coming months. But we wanted to also take a small moment to tease something we've been excited about. For Season 20, we're going to be introducing Legacy Focusing. We're not quite ready to share details about that yet, but that is one of the many aspects of the game that players will be learning about when we're closer to Lightfall and beyond. What? That's it? That's all you get? Legacy, just the name, Legacy focusing? Okay, Season 20 is Lightfall, so that's not next season. That's the season after. I'm going to assume maybe this is a way to get old seasonal loot that is no longer available, like stuff that they take out of the pool altogether. I don't know what else Legacy focusing would mean, unless, I guess it could be this stuff, like stuff that they permanently retire. I don't know. So in theory, like, I guess it makes sense to have some sort of ability to get old seasonal loot that is just like never around anymore, or like stuff that isn't sunset that other people got if they played like 2 years ago, but you literally can never get ever after that. So I guess we will find out what the deal is with that. Okay, Bright Dust bounties, these are the issues. They were giving out 100 instead of 200. That already got fixed, but you may have already missed that on some bounties. And you would get any missing Bright Dust at a later date. Lord of Wolves disabled. I don't know what happened to Lord of Wolves. It's disabled. They changed a bunch of stuff for the last patch. There's going to be another hotfix next Tuesday. All right. Known issues. Cannot transform spectral pages into manifested pages. Yeah, they fixed that, but I guess that has to stay in the TWAB for some reason. I don't quite understand that. Certain shaders may apply textures incorrectly to pieces of the mech-themed armor sets. I don't know which shaders in particular are doing that. Fortune Grace emblem does not display its name. The bold Chapalu Sparrow image pop-up displays the item with incorrect colors. Certain Festival of the Lost Weapon reward sources are not properly dropping this year's updated weapons. Yeah, so this is, you can get copies of Jurassic Green, Braytech Werewolf without the origin trait. I do not think there is any version of Horror Story that's new. I think you only get the old version of Horror Story, which may not be dropping at all. Or like, it's not supposed to be dropping at all, I think. Angel's Gleam and Flower Child shader list incorrect acquisition sources from viewed in collections. Wait, where do you get Flower Child? I don't know what that is. I know Angel's Gleam is part of the event pass. I don't know what Flower Child is. Solo Flawless Dungeon Triumphs incorrectly list Fire Team Flawless Completions as necessary. Oh yeah, I heard about this. Salt got really mad about this, but it turns out it's just a bug. And you still have to do solo things. They didn't like make that easier or anything like that. Movie of the Week, King's Fall trailer, Deepstone Crypt in Minecraft, pixel art, more pixel arts, and then what is this? Is this macrame? I don't know what this is, but it looks cool. And that's Rep. It's the first week Festival of the Lost was planning to get some new goodies while also just letting loose and having a good time as we inch closer and closer to season 19. Wait a minute. Did they not have the freaking thing where you have to wait 60 to 90 seconds before the event's over as a known issue? That's like the biggest freaking known issue of the whole freaking thing. Ugh. Why did they refuse on fixing this bug or acknowledging it? It's so frustrating. Anyway, as we inch closer to Season 19, we just want to reiterate that not every TWAB is going to be filled to the brim with lots of new info. Some of them will be lighter, but they're always meant to inform what's going on in the immediate future. We'll have more info about what's next, including more on weapons, rewards, and other odds and ends in the coming weeks. Can't wait. In the meantime, make sure you're drinking that water, especially with all that candy. Yes, this is a self-dunk. What's up? Practicing that self-care, always putting that kindness foot forward. Catch you next week, friends. Okay. So, like TWAB, we literally just got the term legacy focusing, which is with no other information. The weapons that are leaving, so you know what to farm. I really have started to like duty bounds a bit here. Silicon Aroma. I have a couple good rolls of that too, but what else? Oh, the fashion god does. So there's not really like official rules for this. I just assume you're just supposed to post your own fashion thing and then just use this hashtag. So I'm really going to try and do that. I might do, I don't know, one for each class, see what happens there. I'm going to try and go scary. I don't like using masks. I think a lot of the masks don't look great. So if I'm going for like actual frightening fashion, probably not going to be using masks. So we'll see. Anyway, not a lot here. Really wish there were some updates about things they might be fixing with the event itself. Like, I don't know, buffing the number of pages you get from activities. You don't have to do like 3 strikes per run of a freaking lost sector, or fixing the wait timer in between every single lost sector once you kill the 10 headless. I don't know. I wish they were doing more with that. But yeah, that's the TWAB, and we will see if anything happens before the event ends here. So thanks for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.